We're heading to Eternal Blue, which I have never played. This is going to be a brand new experience for me. So stick around for the fun. All right, let me just change that. Just see if it changes. Seems like a newer game. Vibration function, window style, solid. Oh yeah, definitely clear. Window color. Oh, you can change the color. Oh, cool. I'm going with red. Bell names on, yes. Battle voices on. Seems a bit more modern. Switch menu. No. Save changes. Post effects. Language. Yeah, keep it all on that. Move. Up. Alright, controls. Alright. I'm good with that. Alright. Let's do it.
Hanging silently in space, the
Galleon's
world in the shadow of the blue star was once a lonely, barren place, unfit for habitation. However, Althena took pity on that world and transformed it into a place of beauty and wonder. She called the new world Lunar. Time and circumstance conspired to force Althena to populate Lunar with people from the blue star. And just as on the world from which they came from, life was held in a delicate balance. Through times of peace, war, chaos, and battle, the blue star loomed as the only constant in the new world. Thousands of years passed, burying the origin and purpose of the blue star in the sands of time. Eventually, the inhabitants of Lunar forgot why the blue star was there, or how it came to be, until a girl awakened that could join the two worlds, or tear them apart, forever.
Something tells me he's not talking about Lunar. I like this. I feel like we're going to explore like the moon a little bit. Lunar, moon. Like it's not all just going to be on one planet. Hello, welcome in. We're playing Lunar 2, the Eternal Blue. This is the opening, but hope you stick around. Okay. Is that Lunar? I don't think it's Lunar. I think we'll have new characters in this one. Hey, she naked. This is not PG-13. That was full frontal. Dude. Okay. Definitely not 13. Try 18. Boom. Oh. It's just all way more animated. I feel like I need some popcorn too. Oh, it's in her memory. She's thinking about it. Why is she in the crystal? Oh. She's not in the crystal anymore. I have so many questions. Eternal Blue. Wait, is this a game or an anime? No, I'll be honest. I like how they've done it. I like how they've done the opening. I feel like there's a lot more mystery in this one. The first one was way more straightforward. It's just like you've got your Dragon Master and you've got to save the girlfriend from the evil guy. This one, not so straightforward. Soldiers died in some war somewhere. They're praying to the goddess Althena. One thing that I really enjoy about these games is the anime cutscenes. Akashi Ino. Again, naked. So are we to assume that that is the goddess? I know, Monza.
This is not the proper time for my awakening. Something's gone very wrong.
That was a lengthy opening. So that's supposed to be the Earth. And we're on what's supposed to be the moon or Lunar? No? Yes? Okay.
Ruby, did you say something just now?
For the love of Althena, please don't tell me you're hearing voices now.
I'm sure I heard something.
Freaking cat.
I should have brought Grandpa's chisel. This is way harder than I thought.
Well, hurry up! The timer on the trap is almost run out!
Wait, what trap?
Don't let your guard down! Hiro, you always get carried away like this!
I know, Ruby. Just leave it to me. Yeah! There! I got it!
Yay!
Right, Sapphire Jewel. It's beautiful, and it's all ours. So we have a character named Hiro and another freaking cat. This time it's pink.
What's that rumbling?
Oh no! The exit's closing! Hurry!
Ah! The rope broke!
Oops. Geronimo!
You just can't die!
I'm okay, Ruby. It's just a few bruises.
Phew, what a relief. Okay, that's it. No more exploring for us. I can't do this anymore, Hiro. We always end up getting in some sort of trouble.
Shh, Ruby, listen.
What?
Bombs?
Ah! Come on, Ruby. Let's get out of here. Well, looks like you've caught us in another messy situation. Oh, by the way, if you haven't figured it out, my name is Hiro, and the flying cat is named Ruby. She says she's actually a baby red dragon, but I don't know if I quite believe her. She doesn't care, though. We've been friends for what seems like forever. My grandfather Gwyn is an archaeologist who taught us how to explore ancient ruins like this. Well, not exactly like this. Grandpa'd have a coronary if he saw me in this kind of danger. But you get the idea. I think it's so cool that these dungeons and ruins that time forgot can be found and explored by someone like me. The world I live in today is the result of things that happened long ago. Someday, I'll gather enough information from ruins like these to prove that.
Hiro! Bust a move! I think we lost him!
My God, I feel like I'm watching an Indiana Jones.
You dummy!
Okay, this is pretty cool. That was too fun. Alright, let me just voice a few thoughts about this. Is actually funny. I already like the style and character of this game way more than the first game. Like the attitude and the character of like and the style of it. Like, you can tell that the humor is so much better. Like, you can tell there's a story behind it, but there's also like such great sense of humor. For like that guy, he just annihilated like anything that was in that dungeon, anything that could go wrong in that dungeon, literally went wrong, right? You can tell. I feel like there's going to be a lot more voice acting in this one, a lot more animated cutscenes. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for this one. I was skeptical going into it, but I'm really liking what I've seen so far. Oh, that was too close for comfort. One of those inferno gals singed my wings. But hey, it's just a small price to pay for that huge jewel we found. Uh-oh, we better head back to Grandpa's house before he starts to worry about us. Alright, now I'm in control. Ruby to Hiro. Come in, Hiro. This is the rock that nearly pasted us, remember? We can't go back into the dragon ruins unless we can find another way in. We're not going anywhere with this thing corking the cave. Alright. Here's a goddess statue. Cool. I heal you here too. And now we have to fight. Alright, is it the same? Control, AI, run, and tactic. Yep. Attack, magic, it's the same. Boomerang delivers a whack and comes back. Let's give him a whack. And you can change the battle speed. Hiro is level 5. Ah, look at that! Freaking cat attacks too. 7. Ooh, just 2 attack. How much does a boomerang do? 24. Nice. Running away from all those flaming monsters and giant boulders really wore me out. Hiro, why don't we stand at the statue and send a prayer of love to Althena? I always feel better after a blessing from the goddess. Alright. There, are you happy now? Oh wow, there's a lot. Oh, give me a break. You just had to fight Galleon. Jeez. Alright, I'll use that boomerang thing. Let's speed it up. I like that the cat helped.
Dodge this!
Nice. Thanks, cat. Yeah, see, the cat in the first game was just sitting there doing nothing. Floating around.
Dodge this!
This cat actually works for its food. Uh-oh. HP going down.
Dodge this! Dodge this!
Gotta catch them all. Oh no, freaking flies. Might want to heal soon.
Dodge this!
Uh-oh. HP's getting low. Do you have any items? Herb. Herb, Starlight, and right. Sapphire. Alright, time to heal. Okay, I feel better now. Why don't we just attack? Nice. Hey, come on, mate. Level up a bit, would you? Hey, he's going slow. No, tactic options. Can I get him to run? Don't cancel, go to deck, left page, right page. You kidding me? Oh, there we go. Oh.
Uh-oh, now what did we do? No way. Hiro, look over there!
What's going on? What in the... Who's that? Where'd that come from? Why did it stop? Taxi service in the desert?
Wow, get a load of that, Hiro. It's amazing. I wonder what kind of ship is able to move around without wind or sails like that.
Good question.
Hey, you!
Huh?
Yes, you over there.
Who does this joker think he is?
What are you doing in this area?
One with an
My name is
expensive
Hiro,
boat.
and this is Ruby. Identify yourself.
I am White Knight Leo, leader of Althena's guard.
You, White
and
Knight
this
Leo.
is the dragon ship Destiny. Now then, listen up! You kids need to evacuate these premises. I don't want to see any civilians accidentally caught in the middle of this thing. Return home immediately. Move it!
No. You don't own this area. I can stay for one. This guy sure is bossy. Thanks for the warning, but we'll make our own decisions. Isn't that right, Hiro? How amusing. Not only are you country folk rude and ignorant, but your pets are as well. What? I'm not Hiro's pet, mister, and don't you forget it. Excuse me, but you just said you're the leader of Althena's guard? What is it exactly? And why would the goddess need you to protect her anyway? What? Are you so ignorant as to be unaware of the protectors of your world? Perhaps I should spare a moment to educate you, Hiro. That is the name you spoke, is it not? Our world is approaching an era of darkness and destruction, Hiro. It has been foretold. But prophecies are not set in stone. They speak of a possible future, not an inevitable one. And that is why you currently behold the dragon ship Destiny. Althena's guard is here to wield the goddess's strength and save this world from cataclysm. Cataclysm? Now that I have enlightened you, Hiro, I again ask that you leave this place at once. And take your cat with you. I cannot guarantee your safety if you remain here any longer.
Helmsman, set a new course. Destination, Gwyn's Research Outpost.
Okay, off he goes. Alright, see you, mate. Someone needs to teach that guy what a cat looks like. I didn't like what else he had to say either. An era of darkness, destruction of the world. It creeped me out too, Ruby. What do you mean by that? And when he left, he shouted the name Gwyn. What does he want with Grandpa? Speaking of Grandpa, he's going to be ticked off if we're not home soon. Good point, Ruby. Let's get out of here. Alright, off we go. I'm holding circle down and sometimes he runs, sometimes he just walks. Make up your mind, buddy. Alright.
Dodge this!
Yeah. Did he just do 37?
Heal!
Wow, tough. Tough customers. Yes. Level up. Munchies. Uh-oh. I'm gonna be out of herbs soon.
Heal!
Nice job, Pat. Ooh, an item. Leave me alone. Alright, let's take him. Nice job, Pat. You beat me. Wait, don't tell me. Oh, you're kidding. I have to start the game over again. No. Oh my god, I'm so sorry about that. Oh, that was tragic. Oh my god. Whoops. I wasn't expecting him to be that tough. The game just started. Oh, jeez.
Don't let your guard down! Hiro,
Okay.
you always get carried away like this!
I know, Ruby.
Wow.
Just leave it to me.
Alright, I'll keep it in mind that this game is...
Yeah! There! I got it!
Yay!
Wow. Alright, well,
What's that rumbling?
guess we're starting
Oh,
again.
no. The exit's closing! Hurry!
This game does not take it easy.
Broke!
It has no chill.
Oh, Hiro! Don't die
You
on
can't
me!
skip
You
this.
just can't die!
I'm okay, Ruby.
Okay.
It's just a few bruises.
Phew, what a relief!
For that.
Okay, that's it! No more exploring for us! I can't do this anymore, Hiro. We always end up getting in some sort of
Shh, Ruby, listen.
What?
Gonna have to sit through a few of these cutscenes.
Ah! Come on, Ruby. Let's get out of here. Well, looks like you've caught us in another messy situation. Oh, by the way, if you haven't figured it out, my name is Hiro,
Be
and
careful.
the flying cat
Yep,
is
I
named
need
Ruby.
to be careful.
She says she's actually a baby red dragon, but I don't know if I quite believe her.
Where?
She doesn't care, though. We've been friends for what seems like forever. My grandfather Gwyn is an archaeologist who taught us how to explore ancient ruins like this. Well, not exactly like this. Grandpa'd have a coronary if he saw me in this kind of danger. But you get the idea. I think it's so cool that these dungeons and ruins that time forgot can be found and explored by someone like me. The world I live in today is the result of things that happened long ago. Someday, I'll gather enough information from ruins like these to prove that.
Hiro! Bust a move! I think we lost him! Hiro! You dummy!
The random name for a main character, Hiro. Alright, I'm saving. He does 21 damage. That's a lot. He's already almost killed me. Jeez, I'm gonna... Yep, gotta catch them all. I like Pokemon.
Dodge this! Dodge this!
I'm gonna have to be very careful here.
Heal!
What was that? Oh, so you can't save with triangle? You have to go into the system and save? Come on. Where's that guy? Yeah.
Uh-oh, now what did we do? No way.
Hey, it didn't take that long to get back to here.
Look over there!
I don't think it even took 10 minutes. Yep. Yep. Yes, we've seen all this. We know, world of destruction, world's gonna be destroyed, and he knows his grandpa. Yada, yada, yada.
Helmsman, set a new course. Destination, Gwyn's Research Outpost.
Alright, we're back. Yeah. Ear of darkness, gotta find Grandpa. Pop another save. Good. Yeah, let's go. Dung beetle. We win. I think I lost when I went to find an item over here. I wasn't able to. Herb. That come in handy. I was killed by this guy.
Dodge this!
Nice. And we gained a level. Wait.
Dodge this!
There you go. Heal. Oh, what did I do? Don't worry, it's under control. We're saved. Wow! They hit hard! I think I can beat him.
Dodge this! Dodge this!
Come on, finish it. Nice. I didn't level up this time.
Dodge this!
Come on, take him out. Hey. 30.
Heal!
Right.
Dodge
Get him.
this!
Ugh. Alright, who's next? You're next.
Dodge this!
Big crap. Oh boy. Nice. Like these ones. Nice. That's better. Alright, pop another save. Just to be sure. Gotta get out of this place. Oh, right. Just what I need. More of these. My HP like. Should be alright.
Dodge this!
Take him out first. Nice. Finish off these dung beetles. Excellent. Maybe use a herb? Yeah, I know. I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there. Oh, use the boomerang. What am I doing?
Dodge this!
Take him out. Excellent. Alright, go back to attacking. There we go. I'm getting the hang of it. Run a little, would ya? Box up here. 100 silver. Might come in handy. Yeah, you never know. Alright, go, go, go. Go, go, go. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh. I can walk over it. So I should have saved. I'm gonna save. I don't need to be in the overworld to save. This is not Final Fantasy. Alright, in we go. Thank you. Yes, Lord Leo, I have spent many years researching the Blue Spire. But it remains a mystery to me, as it has been to everyone for hundreds of years. I can't possibly expect that I would know all of its secrets, or even any of them. Besides, what leads you to be interested in the Spire at all? Blue stars, secret riddles. Hey, Nick Garianos, thank you so much for the follow. What a simple life you lead, my aged archaeologist. My work is of much greater importance than digging up the offal of our ancestors. The Destroyer is coming to our world, and the Blue Spire is the place at which it will enter. Yeah, nice. Nice. The channel is slowly growing. I'll talk about it later, but it's Hey Nick, how's it going? I hope you're having a lovely day, and thank you so much for the follow. The goddess Althena has given me direct and explicit orders to eradicate the Destroyer. The goddess Althena? A demon in the Tower of Blue? Bah! You speak nonsense. Utter nonsense. Whether you believe me or not, Gwyn, I require your help, and I shall not leave without it. Oh, me. Goddess Althena founded the priesthood to govern the world in her absence. At her return, Althena's guard was established to carry out her will. It is foretold that the Destroyer will appear north of the Salian Desert. Salian or Saiyan? Oh, Salian. And what lies north? The Blue Spire, of course. And although the entrance into the spire is sealed, Lord Leo will find a way inside, and he will vanquish the Destroyer with Althena's power. Okay. Ah, I knew our paths would cross once more, Hiro, when I learned of your family ties. Your grandfather claims to know nothing of the Spire or of the Destroyer's arrival. I find it hard to believe that such a famed historian would be ignorant of such topics. Grandpa, we're home. There you are. If you weren't always late, I might have started worrying about you. This is Lord Leo, the head of Althena's guard. He wants to know about the Blue Spire. Yes, and as I was about to explain, I don't have the time for a history lesson. I have but a single question of you, Gwyn. How does one break the seal of the Spire's entrance? Ah, yes, well, that is indeed the million silver question, isn't it? Not exactly sure, of course, but it seems to me that if one were to take the... I don't have the time to act on a hunch, old man. If you don't know the way inside, I shall simply have to destroy the Blue Spire with a blast of the Destiny's Dragon Cannon. Okay. Hiro, have you been exploring the dragon ruins again? You have a guilty look on your face. I can't remember how many times I've asked you to stay away from that place. It's plumb full of monsters and very dangerous if you're unsure of what you're doing. Okay. Hiro, you have a kind face and a strong will, which makes you a valuable commodity. Why don't you leave this foolish field of archaeology and join us in Althena's guard? Hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining. We're playing Lunar 2, the Eternal Blue complete game. We just started the game. We're now just getting into the nitty-gritty of the story, so stick around. It should be fun. You have the potential to be a great warrior, Hiro. I know a good man when I see one. Oh, I just bet you do. Why would Hiro want to trade his freedom for servitude? He won't work for you. You're grating on my nerves, little one. Did you never learn to speak only when spoken to? Unless you have suddenly recalled the information I seek, I shall take my leave of you now. I must prepare myself and the members of Althena's guard to confront the Destroyer. And for your safety, Gwyn, I suggest that you stay far away from the Blue Spire, where it is soon to be a battlefield upon which the Destroyer shall become the destroyed. Okay. What was that all about? That arrogant fop claimed the goddess has come to our world once again as a human, and is issuing orders directly to him. Very strange. And this destroyer he spoke of. Something's up, my boy, that's for certain. And I don't like the smell of it, not one bit. So where does that leave us? Oh dear, Hiro, my boy, come quickly. You have to see this. Something's happening at the... Hurry, lad, hurry! Alright. Look, Hiro, do you see that strange beam of light shining forth from the Blue Spire? It's aimed directly into the heavens, pointed toward the blue star. Oh. What? Oh well, guess it stopped now. I've lived near the Spire for many years, Hiro, and I've never seen anything quite like that. I think we have witnessed the arrival of the Destroyer, my boy, just as Lord Leo predicted. And I have the awful feeling that we're all going to be in a world of trouble. Check out that light. You check out that light, Grandpa. What if it really was the Destroyer? We need to find out for sure, and warn Lord Leo if it is. And I know you won't be satisfied until you see it with your own eyes. Right, Grandpa? Yes. I suppose you do have a point there, my boy. Well then, go get my weapon in the basement. Might be a little rusty, but it'll do. I'll get the things we need from the house, although there's only one item we must have. I'm not letting you and Ruby travel to the Spire by yourself, that's for certain. Okay. This is so exciting, Hiro. What do you think we're going to find at the Spire? Well, other than a fantastic adventure, of course. Not that I didn't like the dragon ruins. but I can't help but feel that something really amazing is about to happen. Can't help wondering what we'll find at the Blue Spire. What do you think it is, Hiro? Alright. Basement. Where's the basement? Oh, there it is. Duh. He has a weapon? Wow, that's the oldest knife I've ever seen. I wonder where Grandpa Gwyn got it from. Ancient dagger. Might be old. Sharp. The Lost Frontier, Volume 1, Legends. Many claims have been made that people once lived upon the surface of the Blue Star. But these unproven claims have merely added to the Blue Star's rich tapestry of myth and lore. The Blue Spire. Many mysteries lurk deep within the Blue Spire, located to the north of the Salian Desert. The spire's entrance is sealed with powerful magic. No one has seen its interior for hundreds of years. Athena and Lunar, Volume 1, Darkness to Light. Long ago, the goddess Athena left the dying Blue Star and came to the lifeless world of Lunar. Lunar was made a land of beauty and wonder, and Athena brought her children from the Blue Star. The Lost Frontier, Volume 2, Longing. Many people have gazed into the night sky and, basking in the Blue Star's light, felt a strange sadness. Is it merely the blinding beauty of the Blue Star that stirs the heart? Or does it run deeper than that? Yeah, okay. The Ancient Ruins of Lunar. This book is dedicated to the joys of discovery and to my grandson Hiro. Gwyn. Oh, that's nice. Dragon Masters, Volume 3, Alex. A Dragon Master is the sworn protector of the goddess Athena and her strongest warrior. But the world has been without a Dragon Master since the last rebirth of the goddess. The last Dragon Master to walk our world was named Alex. A Brief History of Athena, Volume 1, Glorious Rebirth. Every few hundred years, we are blessed with the return of Athena, the goddess of beauty and love. Athena leads her children into an era of peace and absolute harmony before returning to the heavens. Athena's Dragons, Volume 1, The Colors. The goddess is served by 4 dragons, each a different color: white, blue, black, and red. The combined strength of Athena and the dragons shields our world from the forces of evil. Other creatures have been called dragons, but only the creatures born of Athena are true dragons. Interesting. So, was Noel a dragon? Was he born from Athena? Vane, the Magic City, Volume 1, A Glorious History. There once existed in this world a city which floated above the clouds with the power of magic. But the Magic Emperor used his evil power to blast Vane from the heavens, and its magic was lost. I love how they used the lore from the previous game to make this one more exciting, to build upon it and create this game. I like it when they do that. Ruins Research List. Dragon Tower Ruins, Star Dragon Tower, Goddess Tower, Blue Spire, especially the Spire. Alright. I knew I'd put it away for safekeeping. I'd just forgotten where it was. This jewel is the key that opens the entrance of the Blue Spire. Hold on to it for me, alright? Left opal jewel. Sure thing, Grandpa. Well, Hiro, you look excited and anxious to get going. I'd expect no less. Hiro, my boy, I'm no expert on swordplay, but you have to equip a weapon before using it. I'm too old to take on whatever we might encounter at the Spire all by myself, you know. Anyway, I'm ready to depart as soon as you are, Hiro. The Blue Spire is due north of here, and mighty hard to miss. Alright. Oh, so he can't equip anything, okay. I'm assuming that the ancient dagger is for me. I have no other equipment. What's this, a shield, a helmet? And what are these two? Oh, well, I suppose I'll find out along the way. Once we get to a shop and all that, they'll become available. Alright, let's heal once more. Pop a save. anything else you should know? Weekly dishwashing duty. Blue, silver, and white days. Win. Gold, green, and black days. Hero. Red days. Ruby. This was fun. Alright, due north to the spire. Parked here, is he? Hang on a second. I think... No, I thought you could go up that mountain, but apparently you can't. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Hero, these statues give me the creeps. It's like they're staring at us. Let's get going, okay? These are the guardians of the blue spire. They'll awaken only if the spire is threatened. It's probably best not to tempt fate, of course. Let's step away and stay quiet. Here's the entrance. Hero, hand me the jewel I gave you earlier. It's time to put it to use. Now, if we put the jewel into the eye, like this, the door should open. Left opal jewel. Perfect fit, my boy. What about the other jewel that I found? My eyesight isn't what it used to be, but I can certainly see that the door hasn't opened. I followed the procedure just as it was written in the book. Very strange indeed. I'm certain that putting the jewel in the left eye should have opened the door. Maybe I didn't have the proper instructions, or maybe my book was missing a page. Hero, this face looks like the one in the dragon ruins that you pried the jewel out of. I think I know what'll happen if you put that jewel into the other socket. Alright, come on. Yeah, there we go. Right, sapphire jewel. Let's see what happens. Open sesame. Eureka! I should have realized that we needed 2 jewels to open the entrance, not 1. I didn't know you found a dragon jewel, Hero. I suppose it's from the dragon ruins? What else haven't you told your grandpa, Are there any more secrets I should know? Ah well, I should have realized that you were ready to explore the ruins, my boy. You've gone and grown up on me, Hiro, much as your grandpa hates to admit it. I'm just glad you're not upset with me, Grandpa. Now, let's go inside and see what we find. Inside. Well, I imagine we're going to find a whole bunch of enemies, right? This just makes me want to save again. Let's not tempt fate, and let's just go straight ahead. Please give me a herb. Angel's Tear. This might come in handy. Yeah, it'll definitely come in handy. Alright. As far as that'll go. Hey man, run a little. Oh boy, the blob. Scary blob. Wait, but hang on. Hello, welcome in. We're playing Lunar, the Silver Star story. Sorry, we're playing Lunar, the Eternal Blue. The new game, which we just started. Okay. We're in combat. Stick around for the fun. We just started this game, so it should be interesting to see what happens. Heal Litany and Calm Litany. Oh, cool. He's a healer. Grandpa's a healer. Nice. MP. It's kind of tough. Dodge this. Nice. Yes, I should fight. I use a calm litany. No, not a calm litany, just a heal litany. Hiro.
Watch this! We've got to keep our strength up.
I like his voice. Alright. Grandpa's actually stronger than the main character. That's weak. Alright, nicely done. Let's avoid that creature just yet. I don't think we're strong enough for it. I was like, yes, he does. That's exactly what I was trying to think whose voice he reminds me of. But yeah, he does.
We've got to keep our strength up.
Yeah, that is so Master Roshi. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same voice actor. Hiro gains a level. Oh, and a new ability. Hang on. Boomerang and pose sword. Hiro hops high and hits hard. I'll check it out. Alright, I think this is the third one. No? I mean, yes, it is the third one, but I don't know what they do. Ah, that's what they do. Whoa. Alright. Guess we're about to find out what this does. Whoa! That was pretty strong.
We've got to keep our strength up.
That is such an old man voice. Hello, welcome in. We're playing Lunar 2, the Eternal Blue. We just started the game, so stick around for the fun. We have one starlight. We just got an item. I think it was a herb. It was a herb. Oh, I was trying to avoid him. Bandage boy and mummy. Alright. I don't do that much damage. Ooh, he's got a lot of HP. Nice. Right, up we go. Place is kind of big. Won't mind healing a bit. No, thanks. Oh, he jumped out of nowhere. Ah, Chaotic! How you going? Welcome in. How's your day been? Good to see you. Lots of faces in today. I don't think I've ever seen chat this busy. Starlight. Yes, that'll definitely come in handy. Day's just starting, huh? Well, I hope it's a good one. My day's been pretty good. Pretty good. We finished the first Lunar game, because as you know, this is the remastered collection. So we just finished the first one, and now we've started the second one. Thought we'd take it one after another. Yeah. First one had quite the emotional ending. Oh, we need to heal Grandpa. What are you up to today, Chaotic? Anything special? Are you streaming? What is this? Okay, I'll get to that a little later. A lot of doors around. Alright. Let's go through door number 1. Huh. What is that? Okay, that came down. Not today. Last night on the chill days. Yep, you definitely need a chill day. My chill days are Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I don't know why. That's just how the program works. But yep, you definitely need a chill day. I mean, like, people think that you're just playing video games, but honestly, it's... Ever since I started streaming, it's become a little more, I won't say stressful, but I don't know, it's a little bit different, and you definitely feel like you need to take a day off. Again, not that I mind, right? But I enjoy it. But still, you feel like you need to take like just a day when you don't play video games and you do other things. I feel like I need to go into all these rooms. Let's take that one. And have Grandpa heal Hiro.
We've got to keep
Our
our strength up.
I feel like I've got to get all 4 of those down. Alright. Uh-oh. He's coming for us. He's on high alert. Ah, we couldn't avoid him.
Dodge this!
Try to balance for myself. I play on some days, but I try not to play it. Wait, what just happened? I'm treating amazing. I try balancing myself so I still play on Sundays, but I try not to play all day. And I usually take family out. Yep. And just family type activities. Very different, I think. Yeah. Like, for me, it's different. I have more days to myself because there's no family around or anything. So I have more opportunities to stream. But still, even if all that is not in the way, still, you need a little bit of time to yourself. Like, I need to take days off streaming where I can do other things, like, you know, clean up the house or shop or do chores and stuff like that. And then there's work as well, you know. Alright, what do we do here?
Heal!
Let's start with healing. Happy Grandpa. Last herb. And here again, delivered. Nice. Before anything, drop another save. Game is a lot harder than the first one. I'm willing to admit that. What happened? Okay, it's kind of glitched, it's kind of frozen. It is so easy to fall behind on taking care of yourself. Yeah, it is. Okay, it's kind of frozen. I think it may have glitched out. Boy, this game is not my friend. Gonna give it a minute. It is not responding. Wow, it is not responding at all. Okay, we might have to... Yep, the dreaded freeze. Nothing happening. Okay, might have to reset the PlayStation. Do a hard reset. No, nothing. It is not responding. Not at all. Dang. These things happen. All right. Gonna have to take a set and turn it off and back on again. I just hope I didn't nothing happened to my save file, because then I'll have to start the whole game from the beginning. Right, just a sec, I'll be right back. Just gotta hit the reset button on the PlayStation. Oh. Actually, uh-oh. All right, I don't need to hit the reset button, but something went wrong with the system software. Your PS5 recovered and an error report was sent. All right. I'm okay with that. And yeah, we're back. Whew. Close one. Let me try another save. See if there's going to be any issues. All right. No issue. That was close. All right. It just froze for a bit and I thought that was it. It happened to me yesterday as well. Not during stream, off stream. When I finished stream and I tried to turn it off. I don't know what that is, but if it keeps repeating, I'll have to look into it. Now then. Magic. Heal yourself a bit, Grandpa. We need you alive. We've done this one. We need to do the other one to the left. Oh boy. There we go. Good, two of them. You gotta finish them off quickly because they're not playing around.
Dodge this!
Done. Good thing I unlocked that ability, otherwise would have been screwed. I think it was generally an easy fix. Yeah, my game crashed the other day during a stream, but I got it back up and haven't had problems since then, thankfully. I had a blip in my internet and broke my stream up into streams. Yep. A lot of things can go wrong. A lot of things can go wrong during a stream, unfortunately. It can be the internet, like I've had issues with the internet and frame drops. You just you just can't know, unfortunately, when you hit the start streaming button. You can never know, and you can never plan for these things. All you can hope for is to, and unfortunately, like the storm season here, so we have a panel. That actually really gives me the creeps, Hiro. Can we please get out of here? Oh dear, it's another Guardian. Fortunately, we haven't done anything to threaten the Spire. One hostile act on our part, and we'd be in a serious world of hurt. How long now? Tornado barely missed our area. Wow. Oh, that is a serious storm. You get a lot. I think you get quite a few tornadoes though in the US, don't you? Because like I've never even seen a tornado, to be honest. But on the other hand, we get quite a few earthquakes over here. Okay. This area seems calm. Hiro, win. Look at that. Isn't it fantastic? Oh. It's pretty tall. Indeed it is, Ruby. Indeed it is. After all these years of gazing at the blue spire from afar, I'm about to unlock its mysteries. We have to keep walking before you start unlocking, Grandpa. Nice. Heal. I want to save again. Excellent. So we have to keep going, do we? Yes, we do. In the Midwest, it's called Tornado Alley. We are just outside of it, but there are a record number of tornadoes this year. Last month there was one 5-minute drive from my house. Oh. That sounds like when I was living in Australia, I had a cousin who was living in an area like that. It was outside of the city, about an hour and a half from the city, and they would get really easily affected by floods, by strong winds and anything like that, and it would affect her because she would work from home quite often, and it would easily affect her, like when she was working, because the power lines would go down quite easily and all that. So yeah. Right, take him out. Oh boy, they're munching on us. Oh no, no. You don't have to use that. Just normal attacks. Nice. Excellent. A lot of blobs in here. A lot of weird masks. Lowers his defense, eh? Everyone was fine. Friday there was a terrible tornado in Kentucky, one state south of me. Oh boy. Not good. Yeah, as I said, in the US we get affected by strong weather phenomena like that. To be honest, I've never even lived through a tornado, so can't know how it is. What's this? Let's not buy paddles, we don't need to. Gonna easily run out of MP. Hey, leave Grandpa alone. What's happening? I didn't... Okay. AI took over. Nice. Take down the slimy blob. Would be nice if you could level up a bit. What's in the box? Angel's tear. Yep, I want that. And here? No. Ooh, that guy looks strong. Wonder what this is. Oh, not a bomb. I hope that's enough to stop him. No, it wasn't enough. Oh. He's strong. Grandpa. Ah. Close.
Take that, you hellish freak!
Nice. Oh. Agreemy18. Thank you so much for the follow. Fractured armor then. Thank you so much for the follow, and thank you for joining. I hope you enjoy your time on the stream. large countries that, depending on the area you live in, will determine the natural disaster, i.e. California has earthquakes and wildfires. The south and east coast get hurricanes. The midwestern parts of the south get tornadoes. Fractured armor was learned to reduce the target's defense. Yeah, I see what you mean. I mean, each part of the world gets affected by... Whoa, easy there. Gets affected by different things. Like I said, here in Greece we get earthquakes and we get really hot weather and we get like some occasional floods, but we don't get tornadoes. We don't get... of course we get wildfires and stuff like that, but when I was living in Australia, we'd get... again, wildfires, we get destructive winds and hail and all that. So each part of the world, it's like you're always dealing with it, right? Natural disasters, you can't avoid it, unfortunately, especially as time goes on. All right. So where does this take me? Right, that guy we've got to stop.
Dodge this!
That's right. My grandpa's level 10 already? I'm just curious where this takes you. Oh, nice. And there's more? No? Other than earthquakes, we usually get a decent warming. Australia is a beast. Yeah, Australia is definitely a beast. And I grew up in the desert with venomous animals. Yeah, in Australia, everything is trying to kill you. Everything. What they say, like, it might be a meme, or they might be you might be thinking that they're making jokes, but no, I can tell you it's kind of real. Like, we see spiders there, the size of like small cats. Well, that might be a bit of an exaggeration, but I remember coming home, you'd go out and then you'd come home at night and you'd pop into your kitchen and you would see these spiders on the wall and they'd be like, oh my God, what is that thing? You'd be like, the spider lives here now, not me. Huntsman spider is a variety of it. Some of them are venomous. Others are... They're not dangerous, but they're just so big that they freak you out. Of course, we get snakes and we get huge roaches and other things like that. Just...
Dodge this!
And of course, you only find those things in Australia, right? Ah, cool, we got a herb. Right, since we got the herb, we might as well use it, right? And again, let's pop a save. Okay, come on. I've heard of people from Australia being afraid to come here because we have grizzly bears and cougars. I mean, yeah, you wouldn't want to randomly bump into a grizzly bear, but like I remember driving on the highway. One day I drove from Melbourne to Sydney, and there were just a bunch of dead kangaroos on the road. Like, there's one highway that connects Sydney to Melbourne. And I must have run into like 3 kangaroos, and they are pretty big. They're not tiny, they're not small. I'll tell ya.
Dodge this!
I mean, again, if I'm going to bump into an animal, like I'd rather bump into a kangaroo than a grizzly bear. I'm not comparing them. Hey, Agrimi, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thanks for the support. Thanks for everything. And all the best in Melbourne. I hope you're having a nice day. Although I heard the weather was a little bit bad. I hope it's not cloudy like it usually is. I hope you're seeing a little bit of sun in Melbourne. Right, so where are we going? Whoa! Wow, they don't like me. What's this? Squall. I have an attack called Squall. The Final Fantasy 8 vibes are strong. And they are buff. Yes, some kangaroos are really buff. Can I heal Grandpa? Ah, he'll be right.
Dodge this!
Oh, he lowered Grandpa's defense. That's a problem. Okay. I need to use a starlight. Grandpa needs to heal.
Heal!
Take that, you hellish freak!
Okay.
Dodge this!
We did used to get cougars roaming our schools when I was in elementary, so maybe... So what, you're telling me that they just walk around in the street while cougars... Okay, I'd be afraid of that, to be honest. That would terrify me. Starlight, cool. I needed that. 70, that's a random amount, but whatever. Alright, let's try that up a bit.
Dodge this!
I think Grandpa's stats alone.
Dodge this!
Excellent. So that takes you downstairs. So. Nah, no more fighting for now. Alright, something tells me there's going to be some event here. So, let's see. Level 9. Not bad. Wait, what's going on? Oh? Go back down? Oh, okay. It would go on lockdown, but we didn't have indoor halls. This is the 7th floor of the spire. The ancient writings tell of a hidden passage to the top. Classrooms were like trailers, almost. Maybe see this. It was outdoors. Hard to explain something, isn't it? Yeah. No, I can kind of picture it chaotic. I can kind of picture it. But, yeah. So, like, all the classrooms would be independent from one another? They'd be separate? That's what I'm imagining with the explanation you've given. Yeah. That's actually a pretty smart way to do classrooms during lockdown. And not have children on screens all the time going crazy, as we talked about during the last stream. And we must search this room thoroughly to find it, my boy. No indoor cafe. No, definitely not. Alright, well, let's search this room thoroughly. What is that? Whoa, Hiro, what is this? Let's go get Grandpa and show it to him. I bet he'll know. Hiro, what's happening? Hiro! Hiro! Okay, well, guess we're gone. So long, Grandpa. What? Hiro, I think we just found the secret passage to the top of the spire. You don't think the destroyer's around here, do you? I don't want to be eaten by a monster. You're worried too much, Ruby. And besides, I don't think either of us looks very tasty. Alright, what are these? Hey, that's a crystal. That looks like the crystal where the that
It's
Althena
so beautiful.
was trapped in the beginning. Seizure warning. Seizure warning. Do you guys see those things on the screen as well? I don't know what they were. Huh. So it is that naked female character that we saw in the beginning.
Hiro.
Shouldn't have come here. I like how the shadow goes across his face. That's a nice detail. Like an air hostess. That's what that outfit reminds me of.
I'm not feeling so good, Hiro.
Uh-oh. They're freaking out.
My name is Lucia. I
Lucia.
have come from the Blue Star on an urgent mission. This world is currently in great mortal peril, so I must see Althena immediately. Please take me to her.
How do you think we know where Althena is?
Do you think she's actually friendly? She does look like she could be some sort of goddess or something. Well, what do you think we should do, Hiro? Ruby to Hiro!
Amazing. She's the most beautiful girl I've ever seen.
Uh-huh. Got a little crush developing. Princess
Hiro,
of the
what's
Blue
wrong
Star.
with you? She's
Encountered
not even
Lucia.
human! Here, let me tuck your tongue back into your mouth and wipe that drool off your chin!
Hey! Ouch! Knock it off, Ruby!
Hey, wait. Lucia? Where are you going? I must find Althena and join with her to fight Zophar. Who's Zophar? Althena, the goddess of our world? Why do you need to find her? Who are you? I'm Hiro, and this is Ruby. In the flesh. The two of you are residents of this world? You must guide me to Althena. It is urgent that I find her and speak with her. Are you nuts, lady? You just show up out of nowhere and expect a trip to the goddess? Hiro's an adventurer, not a tour guide, and no one knows where Althena is anyway. Ruby's right, but this girl obviously needs the help of a brave warrior like myself. Okay. I don't know if I can help you, Lucia, but I'm willing to try. We'll see what Grandpa has to say about this, Hiro. We must leave at once. Oh, wow. Okay. What's happening? Oh, confound it all, son. Don't scare me like that. You had me beside myself with worry, young man. I've been looking all... Sorry. I've been looking all over for you. Where in tarnation did you go? Oh dear. Who's this you found? Her name is Lucia. We found her at the top of the blue spire inside a giant green crystal. And guess what, Grandpa? She says she's from the Blue Star. Why, Althena herself. She traveled here from the Blue Star. Hiro, we have to get out of here right away. If Lord Leo discovers her here, we're in big trouble, and so is she. We'll talk later. Let's go. Alright, well, looks like we've got a new party member. Wanted to explore, see if there's anything else in here. No, nothing. Alright. Alright then, let's be off. Had a bad experience when this game started, so I just want to keep saving all. I knew it. I knew there'd be something. What is this? Why are there monsters within the blue spire? Don't worry, Lucia. I'll get rid of these fiends for you with a few swats of my sword. Let's see what Lucia can do. Wow, look at her HP.
Do not interfere.
Oh, what? Okay. Look, she's quite capable. Did you see that magic? Lucia, how were you able to cast such a powerful spell? I have no time for questions, Hiro. You must take me to the goddess Althena, and quickly. Hey, wait up! Did I offend you? I'm sorry if I did, Lucia. Lucia! I don't think you offended her, my boy. I think she's just focused on finding the goddess. Hiro, I don't think Lucia is human. Her magic is stronger than any I've ever seen. Lord Leo could be right. She could be the destroyer. But why would she come here? She couldn't possibly be the destroyer, Grandpa. She's just a confused and beautiful girl. And she's going to leave us all behind in the spire unless we catch up to her. Yep. Run along now. It would be helpful if we had her along. I don't think it matters what attacks I do.
Do not interfere.
Yep. It's just free experience at this point. Cool. Alright. Go ahead. Knock them all out. I'm just gonna go AI.
Touch this! Take that, you hellish freak!
Hiro gains a level. Yep, we are gonna gain all the levels in here. Yeah, come at me, bro. This is like a cheat. Yep.
Do not interfere.
Thunder blow. Damn, she's strong. Wow. Alright, who else is left? Anyone else? Alright, let's go. Hello, friend.
Do not interfere.
A zinger. 900! She does 900! That is insane! That is cheating. I am so cheating right now, and I am not going to deny it. I'm not even doing anything. I got a herb. Cool, thank you. Anyone else want to level up?
Do not interfere.
Whoop.
Touch this!
Oh, I like little Hiro doing his attack there. He's participating. He's helping. Oh, did I come back up? Did I? I know, right? It's not even grinding. I'm not even grinding. I won't call that grinding. It's just free experience. Who else? Come here, little thing. Go for it.
Do not interfere.
Whoop.
Touch this!
Alright, there we go. Who's next? Who else remains here? Alright, how do I get out of this? Ooh, lots of beasties. Okay. Alright,
Do not
go for it.
interfere.
Touch this!
Nice. If anyone wants to level up, now's your chance.
Do not interfere.
Boop.
We've got to keep our strength
Are
up.
you healing? Win gains a level. Way to go, Grandpa. Although I don't think Grandpa's going to be around much longer. I don't mean it that. I mean that he's not going to be a full-on party member. Hey, I'm trapped. Hang on. There we go.
Do not interfere.
I'll let AI take over. Yep. That is a wonderful mechanic.
Do not interfere.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Do not interfere.
Plasma ray. That's a new one. Boom. Who else is here? Yep. Come here, boy.
Do not interfere.
W.
Touch this!
Nice.
Do not interfere.
Touch this!
Fun. Yeah, that's really helpful for like the starting part of the game. Gives you a little bit of an experience. There we go. Heroes is now level 11. A good little boost. Is that it? No. Got another one.
Do not interfere.
Touch this!
There you go. The grinding I did just to get up there. Alright, that's about it. Save before we head out. Save. Alright. Out we go. Now let's see what happens. What's wrong, lady? Never seen a blue sky?
These winds, so gentle and calm.
Yeah. What about him? What was she expecting to find?
Is this the world Althena created?
Duh.
But how? I do not sense the aura of her magic power. Although, perhaps a veil of evil has hidden it away from my sight.
Do you sense a veil of evil? Lucia, you say that you came here from the Blue Star. What I'm curious about is why you have come here, lass. Lucia told Hiro and me that she needs to see the goddess. She's come here to meet with Althena. Perhaps she's involved with the Chosen somehow. Well, it would be nice if she'd answer our questions. But I'm having fun trying to figure her out. And, hey, maybe she'll introduce us to Althena. What's the matter? Was Ruby starting to get on your nerves? She's just a little jealous is all. Even though I call out to her with my mind, I cannot sense Althena's presence in this world. How can I have been brought here without being summoned by the goddess? Has something happened to Althena that you have not told me about, Hiro? Ominous. What's that?
Do you want to know the answer to that, Lucia?
It's so far.
My, sweet Princess of the Blue Star. Welcome.
I will never submit to you. What have you done with Althena?
Althena. Sweet Lucia, why don't you ask her yourself? Oh dear, I forgot. You don't know where she is. What a pity.
So far, I will not allow you to corrupt this world. Dragon power, shine forth! Fill me with the strength of ages to overcome the Destroyer!
I hope you had a safe trip, Monza.
Oh no! What happened?
You can no longer see my powers, can you?
What?
What a flashing.
I can't. Too strong.
Tell me, darling, was it good for you? Now that I've stripped you of your power, you are nothing more than a helpless bug waiting to be crushed. Save that precious breath, child. You need it to find Althena, your little needle in my haystack.
Zofar,
Who's so far?
You- can't.
I need a bit of context. Lucia! I have to... Althena, before... It seems that this Zofar fellow has cursed Lucia's soul, and if we don't break it, she will die. As it could be. I know, right? I know. Don't ask those questions, Alex. I mean, Hiro, tell me I'm having a bad dream. Wake me up, please. Time is... I must... Only Althena can... Zofar... Japanese ins. Again, I need to point out that these games were made in a different era. Young lady, save your strength. You can tell us all about it later. Maybe one of my books will give us a clue about how we can break this wretched curse. Come, Hiro. We have to get her back to the house at once. No problem, Grandpa. Let's go. Well, so much for the farming. Guess we'll have to go back to fighting ourselves. Why did he put a curse on poor Lucia? I don't understand any of this. Hiro, I'm scared. We're in the middle of something way too big for us to handle. Final Fantasy. Well, different writers, right? Different staff. Yeah. I mean, maybe the people who wrote this game tried to appease to a Western audience a little bit too much. Maybe they watched a bit too much Western cartoons of that era, and they thought we'll put some of that humor into our game, and that'll make it appealing. I don't know. I can't go into their mind. I'm just trying to imagine what they were thinking. Whereas those games you're talking about, I feel like they were made specifically for an Eastern audience, and then they were localized. They were brought over to the West. If we hadn't taken the Dragon Eye Jewel from the ruins, none of this would have happened. Oh, fiddle! I suspected this might happen. The Guardian has awakened. Now we'll have to fight our way outside, kids. Are you kidding, Grandpa? Look at the size of that thing. There has to be another way. Well, my way says save first before anything else. I can't run away. Yeah, they're not. Sorry, my voice is going. Yes, I've seen some of the manga and the anime. that were made. But like I said, it's up to the writers. It's up to the writing staff. I can't know. Like, maybe I'm thinking the opposite way. Maybe this game was made for an Eastern audience, and then Final Fantasy was made to be brought to the West. So that's why they made it. That's why they filtered it. They filtered out the humor a little bit. I don't know. I can't know.
Dodge this!
Yeah, there's no way we're surviving this.
Dodge this!
Dead. Immediately dead. No. All right, he's still around.
Dodge this!
Take this, infidel!
Infidel. Oh gosh.
Heal!
Doing.
Dodge this!
No, right. Tragic.
Heal!
No, not the boomerang.
Dodge this!
We've got to keep our strength up.
Would be nice if Lucia helped out a little bit.
Dodge this!
I like Grandpa. He's funny. What game will I play after this? After this, I'm going back to Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm going to do a story playthrough because I've already platinumed that game. But I want to have it for the stream and for YouTube. It's going to be a quick playthrough. It's not going to be long. And then hopefully after Remake and Rebirth, Death Stranding 2 will be out. So I hope you'll join me on those. I don't know how all that sounds, but
Dodge this!
Take this, infidel!
Infidel! Doink. I don't think we can actually beat him. Let's try this.
Ferocious wind!
Ferocious wind. Okay. That costs 7. I don't have 7.
Heal!
Walking simulator play, essentially.
Heal! Dodge this!
Hey, what happened? It's a dead man's party. Alright. I guess I was supposed to avoid it. Continue. Go behind it. Can't go behind it. 90s RPG, I remember being kind of filthy talking. Tales of Fantasia. That was the fan translation. Ah. So no, there's no way out. I have to beat him. Alright.
Dodge this! Dodge this! Dodge
What are you
this!
doing?
Take that, you hellish freak!
Dodge this! Heal! Dodge this!
We've got to keep our strength up.
Dodge this!
Gone.
Dodge this! Dodge this!
Take
Damn, he's
this,
tough.
infidel!
Yeah, I saved. Monza, I definitely saved that. I've learned my lesson, don't worry.
Dodge this!
Take this, infidel!
Tales of Fantasia? No, I haven't. The only game in the Tales series I have played is Tales of Arise. I really enjoyed that one. Uh-oh.
Heal!
Take this, infidel!
I've heard great things about a lot of the games in the Tales series, but most of them is the one game I have heard great things about, and I wanted to watch the anime too. Was not the anime. No, I don't think there was an anime. Tales of Vesperia, the one with the girl with a bandaged hand. Was that Tales of Vesperia? It came before Tales of Arise.
Dodge this!
Oh, nice! We did it. Excellent. Wind gains a level. Shattered Sword was learned. Very good. Unfortunately, the best versions of the game were never officially released in the West. One version is the crappy Game Boy Advance version. Did Tales of Fantasia have an anime? Thanks, sponsor. Yep. And again, we're gonna save. Total saves coming. Uh-oh. We were teleported somewhere. That didn't happen when we first came. Oh no, it did happen, didn't it? It did. Yeah, I remember. I've seen the anime. I've totally seen the anime.
Dodge this!
Short OVA. I remember watching quite a few episodes. Maybe I'm thinking of a different Tales
Dodge
off.
this!
And Hiro gains a level. Level 12. Nice. Should be able to take on these mummies, no problem. Hey, stop hitting me. Nice. If Tales of Vesperia was available for PlayStation 5, I'd consider playing that on Switch. Yeah. Oh, yeah, so we are talking about the same one. Tales of Fantasia. This version is a cross version that came with the Nutty Kitty Dungeon X PSP game. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of great JRPGs, and I think attacking the helpless... Okay. Really? Have you tried the other Tales games? Like I said, Tales of Arise was a pretty awesome game. I enjoyed it. I think there's going to be a re-release of it. Not a Tales, a Trails. A game in the Trails. Oh, I can't fight two of them. The rest of the guys have come to life. This is bad, Hiro. Very, very bad. No. No. What are we going to do, Hiro? We barely beat one Guardian, so how can we beat 4? Otherwise, my wife played it and liked it. Tedious. It has some of those stereotypical tropes. It does have some of them, but if you can get beyond those, there's a good story hidden behind there. No, don't make me fight 4 of them. Are you kidding? I can't take on 4 of them. I could barely survive 1. That is nasty. Come on, mate. Oh, that is rude. I can't survive 4 of them. They're going to kill me in 1 turn.
Dodge this!
Yeah, they're going to kill me. There's nothing I can do.
Take this, infidel!
Yeah, this is it, Hiro. We're finished. I hope this doesn't hurt as much as I think it will. Targets acquired and locked. Fire! Boom, shakalaka. What was that? Has Lucia regained her powers? I thought so. Ha! Those Guardians were no match for the blinding power of the Destiny's Dragon Cannon. You are fortunate indeed to have witnessed the awesome power of the goddess Athena. And I intend to use that power to capture the destroyer which has come to the Blue Spire. But all that we found in the Blue Spire was Lucia. No, it can't be true. Leo has to be mistaken. He has to be. I warned you not to come here, Gwyn, and yet you disregarded my advice. If I hadn't arrived when I did, you would have paid for your foolishness with your life. You're out of your league here, old man. Just go home and read your musty tomes. Of all that, I can't believe how rude he is. I know he saved our lives, but geez. I guess Athena's guard values combat skills a lot higher than social skills. Yes, home safe's coming. So, well, Alex, just out of curiosity, you'd consider, apart from Tales of Fantasia, which I'm assuming you think is a great game, what other JRPGs would you recommend? Either retro or modern? Hold on. Who's the woman in your party, Gwyn? She wears a strange dress of red cloth, and she seems to be sick. What has made you weak, girl? She was assaulted by a monster at the top of the spire. It leapt at her from a magical sphere. We barely escaped its clutches. If you hurry, you may be able to catch it. A monster in a magical sphere, you say? At the highest floor of the spire. Exactly as I suspected. Lucia the Destroyer is within the spire. Follow me, men. We must find Lucia and capture the creature before it escapes into our world. Phantasy Star 4? Really? Interesting. I have heard of the Phantasy Star franchise. Actually, I've heard there's a Phantasy Star Online, but I haven't heard any really good things about that particular game. He fell for it. Never even lied that convincingly to Grandpa. Hurry, kids. We must get Lucia back to the house. She's getting weaker by the moment. So you'd say Phantasy Star 4 isn't your stereotypical RPG. Alright. I'll keep it in mind. I'd like to check it out. It was originally for Sega Genesis. She's about to faint dead away, Hiro. Help me bring her over to the couch. This will do nicely. Okay, Hiro, I want you to stay here with Lucia. I'll go downstairs and find a book that tells us how to break the curse. What makes Phantasy Star 4 different from other JRPGs? Like, why did you enjoy it so much? Lucia must be having a nightmare, Hiro. How horrible. Leah said she was the destroyer. You think she really is? I don't know what to think. I must find Althena as soon as possible. Help me to resume my search for her. We can't look for her yet, Lucia. You have to rest until we figure out how to lift this curse. No time. Zophar will... Zophar is the essence of evil. His strength grows with each passing moment. If he regains control of the power he once held, this world will be destroyed. This world? Destroyed? I came to stop him. Ah! Such pain! The 4 dragons of Althena did not respond when I called to them at the Blue Spire. Zophar said that he sealed away their power, and if the dragons are helpless, then only the power of the goddess herself will be able to stop Zophar's madness. That is why I am searching for Althena. That is why you humans must help me. Then Leo is wrong. Lucia came here to save our world, not to destroy it. I can't wait until that arrogant hair splitter realizes how wrong he is about you, Lucia. You mean the one who referred to me as the destroyer? I don't remember. Okay. Alright, fair enough. He cannot understand the true nature of my existence, nor can any human. The music was very interesting. That much. Alright. That is all I can tell you, and for your safety, all you must know. What does she mean by that, Hiro? Is Lucia trying to tell us that she's not human? I am... Hiro, it appears that this curse is far beyond anything I have the ability to cure myself. We would need a priest with special training and exceptional power to dispel it. And what if we can't find a priest, Grandpa? What else can we do to save Lucia? There's nothing else we can do, Hiro. I fear that Lucia's life is... Tarnation, how could I forget? I believe there's a priest by the name of Romfar in the village of Larpa. I knew his father back in the day, and he's a good kid. I just pray he can help us. Larpa is on the opposite side of the lake, and you don't have the time to journey there on foot. So you'll have to use the boat. I'll get it ready while you bring Lucia outside. Alright, my boy? Oh, now we have a boat. When did we get a boat? Oh, okay. Sneaky. I didn't even realize it was a boat when I saw it there. It's time to go to Lucia. Just put your arm around my shoulder and hold on tight. Yes, we must leave at once. Lucia, I know you're not feeling very well, but I need to make sure that we're straight about something. Hiro's helping you out because he's a nice guy, but he's all mine. Got that? What do you mean by that? I don't understand. I mean, you shouldn't get too close to Hiro because you'd be setting yourself up for a fail, for a fall. Now I understand. You mean that Hiro tends to trip people who get too close. I will remember to walk several paces behind him in the future. Okay. No, that's not what I meant. You're too dense to be a threat to me. Let's just go. Battle. Alright, well that's one reason to get into that. Where's the boat? Okay, my boy, the boat's ready to sail. Find the priest and save Lucia from this curse. What do you mean, Grandpa? Aren't you coming with us? Oh, no, little one. I'm just too old for this sort of thing now. And I know you'll be fine. I've taught you well, Hiro, and you're a bright boy. You make me proud. But, Grandpa... No buts about it, young man. Besides, I've got a million books to catch up on. So get moving. Remember to seek out Ronfar when you get to Larpa. Alright, on the boat we go. Oh, I have to drive it. Where did he say it was? Is this it? Hope so. Hello there, kiddies. You sure have wandered a long way from home to end up here. Larpa's a great town, but it's also crawling with criminals, and you're a little too, fresh-faced. You might want to explore Dalton, the port city to the west. I hear they even have law enforcers there. Alright, let's just go in. Sniff, Mama and Papa each have 3 jobs, so I work at this store instead of going to school. That's just what Papa told me to tell you, so don't be sad. Are you going to buy something? Buy, sell, quit. I've got some money. Short sword. Or a really long dagger. Mace. Iron-plated brain basher. Leather armor made from the toughest cows. A leather cap conceals bad head. Oh, God. Alright. Oh. Short sword increases attack, but it lowers pretty much everything else. As long as it increases attack. Cap. Leather armor. No accessories. Nothing else. Alright, well, close. Good enough. Thank you very much. Mom and Papa will be very happy with me. Please come again, okay? Bye. Alright, let's see if we can sell anything. Like this ancient dagger and the adventurous clothes. So we can buy maybe a herb or something. Purity herb. Alright, let's see who's here. Looking for Romfar? What business do you kids have, that filthy dog? I still can't believe that lowlife cheated me out of my house in a game of chance. I know those dice were as loaded as the losers who stumble out of the tavern on cheap drinks night. I had the best view in Western Lapa, and now I live in a tent down by the river. Please don't tell me you're in cahoots with that shameless pig. Cool. Hey there, could you find it in your hearts to lend 100 silver to a guy who's a little down on his luck? There's a critter named Joe in the 7th camel race of the day, and he's gonna make me filthy rich. All I need is a little cash to place the bet. The gamblers in this town aren't big on IOUs. And why should we give our money to a gambler who's lost all of his own cash? Okay, let's go talk to other people in town. You know, just between you and me, the best looking man in all of Lapa is Ronfa. He's so dreamy. And when the dice are in his big, strong hands, it's magic. Ronfa always gets the roll he needs. He always gets the roll he needs. They don't call that magic, they call it cheating. Yeah, nice music, isn't it, Psycho? Hi kids, a ship from Dalton just arrived and I've got to load it up with cargo. Come on, watch. Whatever that cargo is, mister, it smells great. It's pickled Salian's cactus and it's very popular in Nota and Maribia. That's where this batch is headed. Oh, we're going back to Maribia, that's cool. It's pretty good by itself, but the only real way to eat it is with a foamy, frosty mug of ale. Oh, you can go on the boat. Ahoy, little landlubbers. Can I help you with something? Well, this ain't a passenger ship, it's a freighter. We haul cargo to and from ports of call. Why are we here in Lapa? We're picking up a big batch of pickled Salian cactus. Alright, anyone else here to talk to? Oh yeah, there's more people up here. Harumph. You know how hard it is to find a good man in Lapa? Let me tell you. The only thing the boys around here want to do is gamble their lives away. Well, it just won't do. I need a man who can hold on to his cash and fulfill my needs. Building is a sanctuary. Althena's Chosen decided to move into Lapa a few years ago. Although they didn't exactly receive a warm welcome from the owners of the gambling dens. The priests of the sanctuary say the end of the world is at hand. I think they may be right. Hello, adventurers, and welcome to Lapa. Is this your first time in our fair city? Wonderful. Visitors are required to pay a 1,000 silver fee to the city. The funds collected are used to care for the elderly. Why do I doubt that? As Lapa's designated fee collector, I'll happily accept your cash along with any additional donations. God, he seems as bad as an internet ad, as a YouTube ad. Oh my, I've never seen you in Lapa before, miss. I'm sure you hear this often, but you're rather beautiful. I've never seen a garment like the one you're wearing either. Is it some sort of ceremonial clothing? And your skin, so pale and perfect, as if you've never been in the sun. You're gorgeous, simply gorgeous. Easy there, mate. What in tarnation is that freaky red thing flapping over your shoulder, boy? Who are you calling freaky, goober? I'm a red dragon, and you better show some respect. I didn't know that they started putting red dragons in bite-sized packages. Oh, really? Well, I'll have you know that biting is just one of my many talents. Observe. Wah! You burned me, you runt! That was fun. Alright, I think I've explored most of the city. No, I haven't. Hello, young man. You look like you're searching for someone. Do you need any help? Yes, I'm looking for... Well, you won't find him in the sanctuary, that's for sure. Romfar traded the cloth for the dice. I'm told he used to be one of the Chosen's most powerful priests. I wonder why he changed careers. Well, if you really want to find Romfar, I'd search the taverns and gambling dens. No, I'm not Romfar. Don't I wish? That guy has all the luck with the dice and with the ladies. There's a priest in the sanctuary, but he's an idiot. No big surprise, of course. When a priest of Althena's chosen is sent to Lapa, it's a punishment, not a reward. Yes, Romfar used to be a priest, but he's certainly not a member of Althena's chosen anymore. Why did he leave? It's none of my business and none of yours. I don't care about his past. I just care about him coming back home and curing my dang athlete's foot. Everyone has their own problems, don't they? Alright. Start going into houses. Achoo! Achoo! Oh, where am I? This isn't Romfar's house. Oh, great. I've blown my brains out sneezing. I don't understand these kids today. Their heads are filled with nothing but blibbly blue. Town is filled with juvenile delinquents who spend their days drinking and gambling. Alright, let's check. Where do I want to go next? I'll go in here. Huh, the music changed. Our forefathers were brought to this world from the blue star by the goddess Althena. I believe that there will come a time when Althena allows us to return to the blue star. Hello, welcome in. We're playing Lunar 2, the Eternal Blue, and we're looking for a guy named Romfar. So stick around for the fun. We've just started the game, so there should be quite a bit more to go. If we pray to the goddess with all our might, she will grant our every request with her power. I pray each and every day that Althena will take us back to the blue star. Living on the blue star? Only the most valuable members of Althena's chosen are allowed inside the holy city of Pentagulia. Not just anyone can be allowed to enter the presence of the goddess herself. Yes, Althena is in the holy city. If I continue to serve the goddess with all of my effort, I might be allowed into Pentagulia someday. Am I pronouncing that right? Pentagulia? Most of the people in this village not only scorn Althena's chosen, they openly mock us. Forgive them, goddess, for these hedonistic heathens know not what they do. If only these peasants understood that singing, dancing, drinking and gambling are sinful acts. Jeez. Oh, there's more of it. And you can go downstairs too. What's downstairs? Oh, takes you outside. random. The way the doors open in this one, a lot different. Your friend seems quite ill. Unfortunately, you brought her to the right place. Pray to the goddess Althena, and whatever ails your friend will be swiftly cured. Thanks for the suggestion, old man, but we're not here to pray. We've come here to chat with a priest named Ronfa. Have you seen him around? Ronfa? That notorious rascal has nothing to do with us. Guess he's not a priest anymore. Don't you guys think the blue star is beautiful? I sure do. Heck, I could stare at it all night long. You know what they should do to the sanctuary? They should rip the roof off. Don't you guys think so? Not to crush your hopes and dreams, Blondie, but what will you do when it rains? Oh, okay, but do you know what they could do? They could paint the blue star on the ceiling. Place your 100 silver at the feet of the goddess and declare your faith and devotion. What if I don't believe? You don't have faith in the goddess? You're unwilling to make a small donation? Why does Althena need money? It is not for you to question the needs of the goddess, boy. Now make your donation to her. Donate this, buddy. Your lack of funds is as disturbing as your lack of faith, boy. Althena is saddened by your behavior. Yeah. Why does faith need money? I never understood that. 601, 602, 603. This is all of today's donations? The people of Lapa aren't just a bunch of heathens, they're also a bunch of tightwads. Who are you? I'm sorry, young man, but donations to Althena are strictly non-refundable. I'm not here for a refund. My friend has been cursed, and we've come here to find a priest who can lift it. His name is Ronfa. Can you introduce us to him? He's got to be around here somewhere. Ronfa? That heathen has never set foot in this sanctuary, and he never will. I'm appalled that you would dare to invoke such an infamous name in this sacred place. All that Ronfa will lift from your cursed friend is her money pouch. Rest assured of that. What? But Grandpa Gwyn told us... I don't care what you heard. If you want to find Ronfa, search the tavern, not the sanctuary. I still can't believe there was ever a time when that rogue was one of the chosen. He doesn't have the best reputation, does he? Oh well. Still good to see what these people think and believe. Like, when you talk to NPCs, you get to find out more about what's happening. Not just... Ronfa, I need to speak with you of an urgent matter. I will return when I have completed the day's work. Take care, friend. LM. Hiro, the letter says Ronfa. I was sure this was his house. I wonder where he is. Okay. Guess that's not his house. What's this house? This mansion is filled to the brim with shady characters and crooks. Haven't you noticed? And if you ask me, the mayor is the biggest swindler of them all. But please don't tell anyone I said that, okay? I really need this job to pay off my gambling debts. Are you members of Althena's Chosen? Go away. We don't want to hear your mystical mumbo-jumbo. What? You're not? Oh, sorry. I'm just getting tired of kicking those nuts out of here. If you're looking for the mayor, he's on the second floor. I haven't seen you here before, little ones, and you look like you got a question to ask. Well, don't ask me, you scamps. Ask the mayor. He's head upstairs and look around for him. Almost everyone in Lapa has a skeleton in their closet. My job is to keep those closets locked tight. I've been hired by the mayor to discourage those people who are asking too many questions. Also do some freelance work as a bouncer and a bodyguard. You kids need some muscle? Okay, so essentially he beats people up. Saucepan lid might come in handy. Many of the people who live in Lapa came here to forget their old lives and start new ones. Yes, we have a few miscreants and troublemakers in our midst, but I ask you to name a city that doesn't. I truly believe that most people are inherently good. That's a nice way of thinking. My name is Wanda. I'm the housekeeping manager of this stinking mansion. And yes, I'm bitter. What do you mean I have a bad attitude? Hey, you try supervising a bunch of lazy stinking maids. One stinking hour in my stinking shoes and you'll be begging me to let you slap these slob. Okay. Up we go. Where am I? Here I am. Alright, one room at a time. Ooh, well, looky here. You came to play with me. Yep. Yippee! Let's play house, okay? Are you here to see the mayor? You look like you're in search of information, and he has it. You won't believe how many people in Lapa feed him facts in exchange for a little cash. Now then, let's discuss how much you're going to pay for the information I just gave you. What? You never told us that we had to pay you just to speak with you? I'm just messing with your head, kid. I never get tired of pulling that gag on newbies to Lapa. This gambler's town is no place to raise a child. My husband grew up here, and look how he turned out. Our daughter needs a good school and wholesome friends, not mean streets and shifty scoundrels. I wish my husband would clean up this town, but he needs to clean up his act first. Also, she's the mayor's wife. The boss was the most notorious gangster in Lapa, but he ain't doing that illegal stuff no more. Now he's the mayor, so he can do whatever he wants and get away with it. You wanna see the boss? He's right in there. Just don't make no trouble or I'll have to bash your skull. Hello, I'm the mayor of Lapa. I've got all the information you want, for a very reasonable fee. Where's Romfar the... Romfar? Romfar? Sorry, but I've never heard of a priest named Romfar at the sanctuary. Since I didn't have the info you wanted, I won't ask for my usual fee. Isn't that nice of me? No, I don't think so. Well, you don't have to be rude about it. Just remember that I'm here when you need me. But what, he just sits in his office and charges people who need information? It's an amazing job. That's the best job ever. Imagine just sitting in your office and charging people to come up and talk to you and ask you questions. He's a genius for thinking of it. Don't be shy, friends. Say hello to my little one. Isn't he adorable? He has his father's gentle eyes and wide smile. It's going to drive all the girls crazy. Look, little one, it's a flying pink kitty cat. Wave to the kitty cat. Oh, Hiro, this baby's so cute. I don't even mind if his mother thinks I'm a cat. Hey there, little guy. You're the cutest baby ever. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Considering I was in labour for 10 hours, this little one better not give me any trouble when he's older. Da 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 da. Yeah. I don't know, were they good baby sounds? Alright, now I'm going to go into this curious building because I'm thinking Romfar is in here. Buy some sweet, sweet fruit right here, right now at only 500 silver each. Get it while it's fresh. Hey kid, your girl looks like she's about to faint. What she needs is a big bite of a fresh fruit. No way, Hiro. This chiseler is charging outrageous prices. So you're looking for Romfar? Well, he's a pretty secretive kind of guy, and he usually doesn't like to be bothered. If you want to take your chances, talk to the guy at the back of the bar, and hold on to your wallets. You might think I'm just a lousy, stinking bar wench, and you'd be right, but I wasn't always. There was a time when I was one of the most popular singers in all of Maribia. Unfortunately, I had this habit of getting drunk and starting brawls with the customers. That's my brother on the right. He and his friend are having a drinking contest. The rules are very simple. The first guy to spew his booze is the loser. I'd suggest giving my brother some breathing room. I've seen him lose these contests before. My friends here think they can drink more than I can, but only I have the goddess on my side. I have a blue birthmark on my butt in the shape of the blue star. It's a sign of Althena's blessing. 3 words, pal. TMI. And are you sure it's not just a bruise from getting your butt kicked in bar fights? Glog. What's that? You don't know where Romfar is? Well, go away and figure it out, Glog. Don't you know better than to interrupt a man in the middle of a drinking contest? Bring another bruise, serving wench. I need to show my friends what lightweights they are. Good luck with that. So I hear you kids are looking for Romfar. I'm surprised you haven't found him yet. Because he's the best looking bad boy in town. What a hunk. Just keep your eyes peeled for the studliest man in Lapa. That'll be Romfar, right? So you think I'm this Romfar guy, do you? I ain't no stinking priest, okay? I mean, do I look like a priest to you? And get out of my sight, you little troublemakers, and don't come back here again. Unless, of course, you feel like rolling the bones.
What are you doing back here? I'm getting real sick of your face.
Well, we're getting sick of your games, Romfar. Star. We know who you are.
That was totally Romper.
So, you're looking for Ronfar, huh? What do you want with that useless deadbeat? That might even be too nice a word. Man, I can't believe he was ever a priest for Althena. Anyway, I'll tell you where your guy is if you beat me in a game. 'Cause there's only one thing I've found I can put my trust into. These babies!
That is so totally Romper. Oh, kid, you're gonna shoot the dice with me? Beat me and I'll tell you all about Romper. Sure, why not? So, what will you bet? Even or odd dice? I always go with evens. I always go with evens. Give me Suikoden flashbacks. Odds. Ha, I win. Guess Rompar's secret pass is gonna stay that way, unless you're willing to try again. Ready and willing. Let's go. So what will you bet? Even or odd dice? I'll take the evens. Oh, okay. I guess I'll take the odds. Oh. Alright. The same number comes out again. Hey, he's cheating. He's doing something. Oh, no. Here, you can't just give up. Come on, let's try again. Try leaving. Oh. Alright. What, you're still coming back for more? I don't know whether to laugh or cry. Haven't you figured out that I'm using my super lucky dice? I think it's more like super loaded dice, if you ask me, you big cheater. Now let's keep our voices down. I'd hate to see you kicked out of here. Yeah, I can't. Help me. Yeah, she's been walking around with him. What's wrong with this girl? Her skin is cold and clammy. Tell you what, let's get out of here. She can rest at my place and so can you. Come with me. Ugh, about time. I think his house was this way. This way. Welcome to Casa de Romfar. The lady friend is inside, so come on in. Letter. I was in such a hurry to get that poor girl into bed, I must have missed it. Well, let's see what pearls this oyster has to impart, shall we? Romfar, I need to speak with you of an urgent matter. I will return when I have completed the day's work. Take care, friend. LM. Well, I was wondering when he was going to stop by and say hello. He could have at least told us what LM stands for. Yeah, indeed. Again, let's pop another save. I have too many saves. Check out this house, if there's anything. Nothing. I get trash here. This girl's the reason you sought me out, isn't it? You want me to heal her. You want me to call upon the goddess Althena. Well, buddy, I hate to break it to you, but Althena and me have gone our separate ways. Take her to the sanctuary and see if the priest can help you, because I can't. Better safe than sorry, yeah. I've learnt that lesson the hard way. You're a persistent little bunch, aren't you? Well, listen up. I'm a gambler, not a priest. I parted ways with the Chosen long ago, buddy, and I can't lift the curse on your friend. What's this? Another visitor to Casa de Romfar. Must be my lucky day today. Ah, nice, sponsor. Enjoy your time with Kingdom Hearts. It's a magical world. And a big one. Romfar, where are you, friend? Do you have... Oh, it's that guy. Do you have company? Hiro, that's the voice of Lord Leo. What are we going to do? He'll take Lucia for sure. I'm not strong enough to fight Leo, but we can't run away and leave Lucia. I take it you've met my overachieving friend, but why are you so afraid of him? Tell you what, you stay here and I'll go see what he wants. Calm down, jeez. Say, friend, long time no see. I guess you've been busy. So what's the urgent matter that brings you to the Den of Thieves, also known as Lapa? I was tricked, Ronfa. A young brat named Hiro fooled me and helped the destroyer to escape. Never suspected it would assume the form of a human female. That was my first and last mistake. The destroyer disguised as an innocent girl. That's pretty heavy stuff, Leo. Come on, Ronfa, don't turn us into Leo. Did you hear the shock in Ronfa's voice, Hiro? He's gonna turn us in. It's dead meat on a stick. You sound surprised, Ronfa. Have you heard talk of this girl? Well, Leo, what I know about that girl. Along with a nickel, we'll buy you a warm cup of Jack Squat. But I'll keep my ears open. Thank you, Ronfa. I shall resume the search tomorrow. The destroyer will be found. Okay, 2 questions. First of all, how are they friends? And secondly, how come he didn't give us in? Like, what was in it for him? Ronfa, I have another request to make of you. I wish for you to rejoin Althena's Chosen. The goddess needs your skill and strength, Ronfa, just as you require her guidance. And surely you realize the pain you caused Maori the day you left so abruptly. Who's Maori? He's thinking about it. As I expected, Ronfa, when you are confronted with the truth, you cannot bear to face it. You have to tell her to forget about me, Leo. She's too good for me, and we both know it. You judge yourself too harshly, Ronfa. You gave your utmost, and although you failed, you managed to survive. You must let go of the past, Ronfa, and embrace the future. I shall be at the sanctuary until morning. Come and see me if you change your mind. Not that easy, Leo. Nothing ever is. Alright. You know, back in Pentagulia, Leo was my best friend in the world. We were like brothers, and I lied to him, just for you, stranger. But I lied on a strong hunch that you are doing what you think is right. I can see it in your eyes. So you don't believe that girl is a destroyer at all. I was just like you once, a young kid all fired up with ambition. But there's something I just don't understand, buddy, and I need you to explain it to me. Why do you believe in Lucia's innocence? Why are you willing to risk your freedom and your life? If you don't want me to rat you out to Leo, you'll tell me the answer. I'm helping Lucia because she's a total babe. Can you imagine answering that? Oh my god. Seriously, Walex, this is the part where I agree with you. Who wrote this dialogue? Who would answer the first, like, you'd only answer the first one for giggles, right? This should be automatic dialogue, because she needed my help. Well, I found out right away that Lucia needed to meet with the goddess Althena. But she's a stranger in this world, Ronfa. She doesn't know anything or anyone. She was willing to look for the goddess all alone, and there's no way I could let her do that. I think I'm going to leave out the part about how blindingly beautiful she is. I just did what any decent guy would do, Ronfa. I helped out a person in need. I can't really explain it. There's just something about Lucia. Leo thinks she's the destroyer, but he's wrong. Lucia has come here from the Blue Star to save our world, not to destroy it. You're doing a noble thing, Hiro. Very noble indeed. If only I had been so noble with Maori. If only I hadn't failed her. If only I hadn't left her all alone. Alright, I wanna learn more about that story with Maori. Anyway. Why am I having these stupid thoughts? All that I care about now are the dice. Okay, Hiro, here's the deal. We're playing the dice again. Win, and I help you and Lucia. Lose, and I give you the boot from Casa de Rompa and deny I ever met any of you. You might think it's chance, buddy, but I call it fate. Are you ready to roll? Hiro, forget about it. We know that Rompa's dice are loaded. No, Ruby, these dice only roll straight and true. So, which is it? Odd or even? I think I'll go for even. Even! You won. Hiro, you won. I guess those dice weren't loaded after all. Lucky's with you today, buddy. I'm yours on a toss of the dice. To lift the curse, we'll need a statue of the goddess, and there's one in the sanctuary. We don't want to run into Leo, of course, so we'd better use the back door. Check this out. Ah, nice. Ronfa lift the curse, but humans cannot. Power of Althena is only stop Zophar. Oh. But what else can we do, Lucia? Can you hear me? I see it all so very clearly now. You are my only hope. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. We'd better hurry and get there while Lucia has the strength to walk or move. Alright, welcome to the party, mate. Did I buy that mace? There you go. And a saucepan. Alright, cool. Okay. We're going to this cave, which has a whole bunch of beasties in it. This is what I'm going to save first. Okay, bring it on. Why are they attacking her? That's random. Oh wow, he's tough. Nice. Oh man, he was poisoned. Does poison linger after battle? I wonder. Again with a darn poison. We better heal again. $500 silver. Definitely come in handy. Do you have any skills? Oh! Anger dice. High rolls equal more damage. And clean litany. Oh, nice. Okay, so he's our healer. Okay.
Dodge this!
Get out of here.
Dodge this!
Oh, it's not dead. Stupid fly. Alright, that'll do. More. Oh well. Alright, let's get him. Why am I attacking her, I wonder? Hiro and the Ronfa. Nice. Oh. Alright, a little more. I reckon we're almost out of here. 1, 2. Nice. Nice going, cat. Just way out. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you about this incredibly dangerous jump. Ah, well, are you ready? Ready as I'll ever be. 3, 2, 1, jump! Really? She's sick, man. Oh, brother. Alright, let's go through here. And to the statue. Okay, buddy, everything's prepped and ready. Now let's break this spell. Goddess Althena, governess of all creatures, hear my plea and grant my wish. Shatter the curse which has enveloped the heart and mind of this delicate creature. Shatter the darkness of evil with rays of holy light. Okay, this is a bit of a dangerous premise because it says that, like, illness can go away with prayer. And some people actually believe that. Ronfa, what's wrong? Lucia's in agony. Don't you know what you're doing? This is impossible. The spell she's under is stronger than... Ronfa, talk to us. What's happening to Lucia? I've never failed to break a spell, except once when... Oh, Mary. Leo, Ronfa, I'm in pain. Oh, help me. I just need a little more power. Hold on, Mary. Fight, Mary, fight. Stay with us. I won't let you give up. Ah, Mary. Was that like a sister? I play that moment back in my mind over and over. I won't go through something like that again. I'll save Lucia or die trying. Okay, he's determined now. Goddess Althena, mother of the world, hear my plea and grant my wish. Snatch Lucia's soul from the jaws of darkness and purify her heart with your holy light. Again, dangerous premise. You can't pray an illness away. Oh, wow. Well, how about that? Sweet success at the hands of Ronfa. Ah, yes. Lucia still isn't completely free of the curse, but she's going to be fine for now. She's going to be all right. Thank you, Ronfa. Oh, I didn't know we still had worshippers in the sanctuary. Ronfa, why in Althena's name are you desecrating this holy place with your presence? Have you finally decided to give up your wicked ways and rejoin the Chosen? Alas, the sanctuary is closed. I do pray you can wait until tomorrow morning to repent. No thanks, old man. I don't have any need to come back to this place. Lucia, you can rest at my house with your friends. Let's go. Yeah. Alright. We got a trophy. We have lifted Lucia's curse. Let's go back. Go back to Ronfa's house. She's resting. Lucia's sleeping like a baby. A very large, pale baby, but a baby nonetheless. Only the purity of Althena herself can restore the strength Lucia lost to the curse. I forgot how hard this healing stuff was. I need to sleep, and I suggest you guys do the same. That's a good idea. We have a long journey ahead. Thanks, Ronfa, for everything. Are you kidding, Hiro? It's me who ought to be thanking you. What do you mean, Ronfa? Oh, nothing. I think Lucia has laid claim to the bed. So feel free to crash on the floor. I suggest using an empty bottle as a pillow. Good night. He's tossing the dice. Alright, they're all asleep. Assuming something might happen during the night. No. She's gone. Here, look. Lucia's bed is empty. Where do you think she went? Oh no, what if Leo sneaked in during the night and took her? I really hope you're wrong, Ruby. Let's go and look for her. No, Mary, please, no. Ronko is really pooped from lifting that curse. He's sleeping like a rock. What he did for us was really nice, Hiro. He's not as bad as I thought he was. I'm going to assume she's in here. No, not here. Sorry, I meant the sanctuary. No? Give the village. Yeah. I really thought she was going to be in the sanctuary. Where could she have gone? Oh wait, she's in the bar, right? Almost time for the yearly festival of the goddess. Not that anyone here believes in Althena. Basically an excuse for every man, woman and beast in Lapa to get completely blitzed. That means it'll be easy for me to become this year's songstress. All I have to do is stay sober. I was a famous singer in Maribia, you know. I packed in the crowds with my performances. Unfortunately, I tended to drive away those same crowds when I got drunk and threw chairs. I've been coming here for months just to stare at Martha, the latest beer wench. But every time I try to make a move, she tells me that she just wants to be friends. I can't be just friends with a girl who's more stunning than the blue star in the night sky. Alright. But where did she go? That you're looking for a girl? Well, Lapa is a good place for a girl to be lost. I hope you find her, safe and sound. No, no one in here. I haven't found her just yet, but I did find something else. Sorry. I just popped on the corner of my eye and I'm like, ooh, that's interesting. Where did she go? Huh? Girl wearing a red cloak? No, I haven't seen her. Rather than chasing skirts, why not repent for your sins and become one of Althena's chosen? Alright, you know what? I think we'll resume our efforts to find her tomorrow. That will be it for today. I mean, you can't say that this wasn't a pretty jam-packed episode, right? We finished one game and we started another. So we'll resume our search for, what was her name? Got her name. Tomorrow. I'd like to thank everyone who popped in. There was quite a few people today, from Psycho, Monza, of course, and Walex, Chaotic, and the two new followers, Agreemy18 and Nick. Everyone who jumped in or who joined in the chat, and everyone, I'd like to thank you so much. As I was saying, I started to say earlier, this channel has been growing like way faster than I thought when I started it a little more than a month ago. And it's all thanks to you, of course. Thank you for joining in and watching me just play these games. And just for spending time with me, either through chat or whatever. It's a really fun time, and like I enjoy sharing these experiences with you. Thanks to anyone who comes in here and just pops in and sends a message, or even just watches for like a second or two. It's enough to help the channel grow. So I just wanted to let you know that I really appreciate it, and I'm really grateful for any amount of time you're able to spend here with me. That's about it for today. We'll pick up from where we left off tomorrow. As you know, tomorrow will be the last day of streaming for the week, and we'll take a 2-day break. But yeah, this is Lunar 2 is a great game so far. I'm really enjoying it, and I really look forward to seeing where it goes and how it differs from the first game. I hope you do too. I hope you're enjoying the experience. I hope you're having fun. So, that being said, that's about it. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. I hope you have fun no matter what you do. Monza, enjoy Kingdom Hearts. I'm sure you're already deep in it. And I'll see you tomorrow. Nothing else to say. So, that being said, Hunter out. Goodbye, everyone. Have a great night. Bye.